Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for some more Need for Speed Unbound. I'm going to do something slightly different this time. I'm not going to go out and race and do stuff. I've been doing a lot of that. What I want to do is look specifically at the Beetle and look at some of the customization and the style for it. I know a lot of times people want to kind of see what styles are out there or what modifications or customizations are for different vehicles. And I know a lot of people probably aren't going to do the Beetle. I'm a huge fan of the Beetle. I've owned several of them in my lifetime. So I wanted to give it a little bit of love. So we're going to look at the body kits. So right now we have a completely customized one. So this is the stock, just the stock Beetle. Obviously it's been lowered a little bit. Tires are kind of tucked in there. A little bit of back for the swing arms to do that. If you don't know, Beetles do that automatically when you lower them because of the way the rear end is done. So the next one is you got kind of a little street guys. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I didn't know that, with a little drag wing. So you have like a little drag with the cutout fenders on the rear, decently wide tires on the back. You have the Alchemist, which is got the well tail on it, got the cutout fenders and the splitter in the front and stuff like that. So those are the pre-edited ones. This one doesn't have a customized model. Some of them have special customized versions of the cars. You'll see that with like the Lamborghini Countach, the Nissan, the Defender that I'm running in right now. So the way that it works, fairly similar to the last Need for Speed, where you kind of go through, you choose what you want. So we want to edit front bumper. We have obviously the stock bumper. We have remove the bumper, and then restricted by the front fender. Wait, oh, maybe I need to put a front fender on it to be able to see what that one is. And then you can go down to the splitter and you can add, edit those. And you can get some pretty cool splitters there. Obviously, I don't have a splitter. Let's add a splitter. I kind of like that splitter. And we'll it wants me to take the front fender off, probably. So I do like having the wider front fenders on it, so I'm just going to leave those on there. But you have, if you want to hit view car, you can hit Y and move around. So you can just rip the front fenders completely off. You can add the ones that have the cutouts on the front with the lights kind of down below there. You can have the wide fenders. You have the wide fenders with the rear like airfoils on them. I like the just the wide fender with the regular there. So then the headlights. So all you can really do, all the ones I've seen so far have just been there. Obviously, there's the ability to change headlights on some of them, but the big one is you can get the you can just change the color on them. So basically, the color of the lens. I want to go back. Yes, I want to lose all the changes. The front hood. Basically, we can put the louvered front hood on there. If I put a V8 swap on it, then I would do that. That would be cool, but I didn't. Oops, let me go back in here. Nope, go back in here. Windows is just tint. You can change the color, the density, stuff like that. Edit roof light bar. So we have like the old Baja, the LEDs, and then the LED bar. And then if you go to the edit the roof, you can either have the rag top or the hard top. I went with the rag top because I thought it's cooler. Let's see, front finish, we already did that. side skirts. That's what I'm doing here. Oh, the mirrors. So you have like the stock mirrors, you have bullet mirrors, or you have like those. And when you do that, it changes both sides. Side skirts, we have like a Baja, like side pipe type one. You have like just a carbon panel. Actually, it looks like it's connected to the front, and then just kind of sets into the rear. Then you have, that's the one that we saw on the drag, which I'm probably going to move to that one this time. Yeah, that one's cool, but I think I need a different fender to make that one look good. I think it looks better with this one, so we're gonna go with that one. It gives a little bit of sight. I don't know if these actually do anything or not. Rear fenders, nope, let's not do that. Rear fenders, so your stock rear fenders, basically the removal of the fender. You have the Alchemist that's cut out. You have a wide fender, and then you have the wide fender that's cut out in the back with the fin on it. I like the look of the fender being there. Then you have the stock lights. You have like trailer lights. I have these on my little boy trailer. It's funny. And then you have like LED lights, and then I have those on. Those are the new trailer lights. Maybe I'm just gonna leave the stock lights on there. Let's see. The rear bumper, we can go remove the bumper or go to a pipe bumper. The diffuser, we'll go with that one. That was kind of kooky. Now the one thing that does work also with this, so we have the trunk lid, right? So if I go back to the normal trunk lid, it's actually really cool because it moves the wing to the back of the car and mounts it over basically the vent of the rear of the hood. So that's the stock hood. It's kind of kicked out a little bit for air cooling. These are stock is an air cooled engine, so you kick off so you get a little bit more airflow through there. Then you have the one that's closed. You have the louvered one. Then you can just remove it so that way you have the hood completely off. Even though this says I have an i4 engine in it, it comes with an i4 engine. It has the stock engine on it. So, and then you have the Porsche well tail, and then with the well tail, it takes the wing and drops it back onto the well tail, which I thought was kind of cool. Thought it was kind of absurd, like it should be. And then we'll go up to our spoilers. Absolutely no spoiler. A little wing there. Most of the stock wings, the drag wing still connects to the vehicle. That one would be just completely defeats the purpose. So nothing too crazy there. And then license plate frame. You can edit your text. You can edit your background. You get 7 letters for the text. All kinds of, obviously, looks like a Japanese one, North Dakota, Jersey. These aren't in alphabetical order. I kind of wish they were. Some way that you kind of just have to know where the one you're looking for is and just kind of find it correctly. So luckily Texas is at the very bottom. And then you can edit frames. There's lots of frames. I think that is most of all for that. And then the ride stance, obviously you can lower it, you can slam it, you can raise it up. Lower it just enough to get it kind of going down there. You can get your camber kind of a little bit one way or the other. And then that stuff is there. Let's see. I want to go to the performance. Let's go look at the engines. So the current engine is a 304 horsepower inline 4 1.6 liter. That's what came in the car when I bought it, or when I chose it as a starting vehicle. Which I think is this one. And you can do that so you can kind of rev it and listen to them. That thing revs so slow. You can get a 2-liter i4. So that's probably Honda K-Power. Another 2-liter i4. A flat 4 is probably like some sort of Porsche engine, or a Subaru probably, actually. Another inline 1.8 liter inline 4. Another inline 4. So really, the biggest engine you can put in here is, so the highest horsepower we can get is about 462, it looks like. Yeah, so 462 is the highest one out of the 2-liter inline 4. It sounds angry. But yeah, so that's most of those. Other than, trying to deal with the different stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and make it a shorter one here, mostly because I just wanted to kind of go over some of the stuff. And if you guys have questions, if you have another vehicle that you would like me to kind of show you the stuff on, I'm gonna try to stay away from, at least the ones I do are gonna be kind of the odd ones, like the ones that aren't getting seen. So if you have a request for a vehicle that you specifically want to see, let me know, throw it down in a comment, and I'll try to get it out for you as soon as I can. With that, we'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Bye.